All right, cool. Everything should be up and running. Cool. Everything should be recording properly. All right. Grab our starting club. Welcome, everyone, to Waialae Country Club. Our goal, simple, break even par. Looking like it's going to be a bit challenging. Course looks pretty tough, but I think we can do it. We've been pretty close with just a few minor mistakes, but I think we can do it this time. So, all right, everything seems to be up. Make sure the stream seems to be running. I'm on the right internet. Sweet. Cool. Pull up our live. Everything seems to be going well. Hey, Mr. Sam. And we'll start off here with par 4. Long par 4, actually. Pretty long. 485. Out of bounds left and right. So fairway is a must. So let's just start down the right side, draw back, and let her fly. That should be pretty good. That should be pretty good. It's actually faded a little bit, which I'm surprised by, but I've been doing that recently. It's been slight pool fades. Not a ton, but
no good.
A little bit. You know, not up there on the ball speed either. I know it's a bit in the toe.
All right,
but
you might want to tweak your club here. This is deep down in there.
Switch back to my broadcast. Cool. Ooh. Long ways out still. 180. Back pin. I'm a little worried about the tree above. Probably close to 190, honestly. So we're going to take a 7 and we're going to hit like a little fade at it. I'm really curious about 185 tops. So we're just going to try to hit slight fade. Keep it to the left side. Yep. Just try to let it peel it in. Well struck. Let's see how we do. Apparently we flipped it. I swear if that thing has 2,000 spin on it, I'm going to be so upset. That's an interesting bounce.
And on that one, you wandered right out of bounds.
4,000 spin. Yeah, okay, so that's another misread. I don't know why.
Okay,
this
is very deep in the rough. So you might
reading my
want
mid-irons.
to swap that club.
So, it's a better read than I've been. Well, that thing was hit actually pretty well struck. So I actually kind of expect that thing to at least have 6,500 spin. So, come back in here, try this again, little fader. That one with less hit.
Great contact.
It'll probably have more spin. Like that thing was so poorly struck. Just slapped.
Okay, back on the fairway. Let's see if we can hit that green.
8,000. That was slapped. And it had nearly double the spin. That's why I'm saying that was a complete misread. And I hate those. I seem to be the one that has the issue with them. All right, we're going to be hitting this thing. 34 on the carry because it's a little uphill. I'll just try to carry about 34 yards. Well struck. Skip on out there, get a little stop. Perfect. Surprised it didn't kick left a little bit more than it did. Oh, don't make me putt it.
Okay, let's see if you can save par here.
It's gonna make my par. I just wanted it. That was a pretty good pitch shot. Well, these greens are actually kind of hard to see. So this thing's gonna dive. I know that much. 9 feet, so it's a little uphill. Did a good putt. I think that should be in. Yep.
Nice stroke on that one.
Didn't break as much as I thought it might. All right.
And And after the first
All right,
hole,
par on the
this
second
campaign
hardest hole on the course.
is par.
Not bad.
Okay, hole number 2.
I'm
Let's see
honestly a
what we
bit
can do
surprised it's the second hardest. 480 is no joke. Another note. 330 to 7 to carry that. 280 to these bunkers. It's like I kind of want to land it just past the bunkers in the water here. This is a tough little tee shot. Like this one's 7,100 yards from the tips here, and a par 70. So it's no joke. Definitely requires some good tee shots here. So we're just going to hit our little tight draw out there. Well, that's going to be a pull fade. That was straight out of the heel. Oh, catch that bunker. You know what? For as poor as that was struck, I'll take it. Hey, Sam. Do I need to take your leash off, buddy?
Okay, what's it going to
You
be?
need your leash off.
Safely into the fairway or try to smash it out of here?
You want to refill on your chew bone? Well, you never got that out. You never got either of those out. Well, let's make them a bit tasty, shall we? So you have something to work on instead of staring at me, wondering when we're going to leave. There we go. I don't think you got any of those out, buddy. That was a bit of a harder toy, huh? Okay, so front pin. Got 117, probably like 122. Oh, I'm stuck between clubs. That's up a little bit. So let's take a little bit extra. I'm play like 124. I'm gonna hit this thing about 122. That's our goal. 122 carry here. Oh, that was a little heeled. It's gonna probably be a little right.
Nice.
We got over that tree nicely. It's just the right distance, though.
Well, you're out of the sand. That's all. That's all you can ask for. Looking at a 19.
Otherwise, the number for
putt
fine
from
just
here.
cut touch out in the heel. Another slider, though. Uphill just a touch. This is not an easy putt. Or just let it dive. At 20 feet. Here we go. Oh, that thing dove so hard. Wow. That went twice as far as I thought it would. Oh my lord. That thing broke probably close to 8 feet on a 20-foot putt. What was that?
Nice. That'll bring it down to even par. Coming off
All right, now
par
we're coming
on
back the other
last
way.
one. Let's see what happens here.
These are tough tee shots. Like, part of me doesn't want to go over 280, but I don't know. It's like I kind of want to keep it on that right side as much as I can. So we're just going to try to hit like a, honestly, I want to hit a little pull fade. Keep it on the right side and just hit a pull fade. So we're going to leave the club face just a touch more open than normal. I think that should be fine. Uh-oh. Too open. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, big bounce. Just go by all the... Oh, my lord.
Ooh.
What are those bounces? Wow, okay.
Okay, you're kind of in
it was a little bit of a
some deep
pool.
stuff. This is the
It
danger
definitely
zone.
faded. Bit much, though. All right. Pins in the front. It's actually kind of useful for me for this angle because I can't go high with it. So I'm going to have to go low, or take a pitching wedge, try to land it about 90 out. Just kind of let it skip on up. There's going to be slight fade on it probably. Probably, 3 yard fade. Just a little tiny one. Just the way I like to trap things. All right. Any yards of carry. I think I pulled it.
Solid swing.
Yep. Come on, fade back a little bit. Oh, don't take the bunker route. Oh, I chopped it down just that. That close. Because that thing would have started about how I wanted it to. Perfect distance. I just pulled it just a little bit. We don't have a terrible bunker shot here. It's a little uphill. I mean, we carry this thing, play it, I don't know, 13 yards of carry, I think we'll be fine. Not when you thin it. Hit the bunker wall. Yeah. Just completely thinned. Oh, it's so cold. This is about the lowest temperature I think I can play in. $34. All left to right, but it's not like it's a ton left to right. All right, 34. I don't think I hit that. Go! Go! Oh, that could be an amazing par save. I called it. I didn't hit it. I did not hit it. Now, that was a number of not great
And that'll
shots
keep
in there.
you at 1 over for the round.
Yeah, I kind of deserved that bogey. That
Coming
was
off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's
Earned
see
a
if we can
bogey.
do better here.
It's a back pin all the way back there. Looks like it's on a little ridge. So we're going to take a 6, try to land at about 215. I actually just want to keep the lower club. The reason being, long is going to be a pain. Short, not too bad. So take the lesser club and just hit one back there. Just like that. That thing was crushed. And it's a misread.
This could be in the rough.
I guarantee you that thing's not going 40 yards right, taking a tree and still landing 215. Yeah. Look at that ball speed. 143.
Pretty deep.
That's what
stuff
tends to
here.
happen on these misreads. They're
Give it
just
a good hack. Let's put it in
they
the
go
right direction.
way offline.
Well, that won't do.
At 4,000
Okay,
spin,
let's tee up another
not
one.
a
We
chance.
got hole number 4.
Not with the way I swing. Not quite as well struck, but I think. What? Banana? I don't know what to do. Ball speed out to in 7. There's no way. There's no way. All right, last one. Try this one more time. I don't get how this crap happens. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong
Give
with
that
this.
ball another whack.
That's causing this. I'm gonna try a little bit
Okay,
further
this is the
back
4th
here.
hole.
Maybe it just wants a little bit more time to read it. I don't know, maybe it's my club. It's just catching a bit on that. I don't know. Because in general, those things are going to be fairly straight. Really? Really?
That's
can't-
unfortunate.
I can't possibly believe that thing's out to in that far.
That was an interesting shot.
Because these things are
Nice little
getting
par
well
three.
struck.
Let's see if you can maybe birdie.
I know I'm striking this slightly on the toe, but that's how these things should be coming out. Like, watch, that thing's going to actually have some decent spin on it. That's how all three of the last ones should have been hit.
Nice.
5,000 spin? Really? That's
Okay,
crazy.
here's your putt for birdie.
I can't believe it's that low. I really can't. Not with the way I hit the ball. Like, that was still out in the toe, so maybe it's a little lower, but I don't know. I don't like it. I don't trust it. Because the last like two I hit before that one all felt about the same as this one did. Little out in the toe, but none of them felt like they were misstruck that badly. This thing's just diving right. I just like throw it out here and hope for the best. 58 feet. That might be a little firm. Where's the hole? I hate some of these camera angles. Like they back you out so far. It's like, where's the hole? 2 feet. I'll take that. I'll take that from there. I really hate how that went. But
Sitting at 1 over.
yeah, so like the previous three's ball speed probably
and
honestly might be a little higher than what it should have been. But the spin was low. Like a lot of this stuff just felt really, really low for what it should be. So I don't know. It's hard. It happens 7, 6, and 5 irons for me. I seem to have a lot of issues with the reading. I don't think it's computer based. I don't really know. No, we're just gonna swing it. That might be a little pull fade again. Oh no. All right, that one was fair. It felt left. I struck it well, just sit. Nope.
Looks like you're a little wet
Right
after that
into the
shot.
water.
That hurts.
I hate how this game does water drops. They are so awful. Are you trying to tell me there's nothing? Nothing. Until back here. Wow. Okay. Like, all right. Like I believe that one was over the top. You know, ball speed was up there. I definitely felt like that. It was a bit like what that one was. Where's this thing going? So I want to just take it over this little gap here. It's going to be running along there. So I only want to hit this thing about 150. I'm not going to try anything crazy. There's no reason to. So I'm just going to take a pitching wedge, pop it over the trees, get back in play. Nice little wedge over the trees. And I yanked that. That's in the water.
Solid swing.
Nope, I caught so many trees, I can't get to the water. Oh no, it's going to take the cart path to the water. No way. I have an impossible shot from there. Okay.
Okay, the ball's above your feet on this one. That's going to make your shot
So
go
I can go
a
over the
little more
trees.
to the left
I
than you
can't really go
normally
around
would.
them. I got
Keep
that
that one
wall
in
in
mind.
front of me. I'm going to fly it to the hole. It's playing about 135. All right. We're just going to hit a full 52 at it and hope for the best. Well struck.
Now that was a
I don't
swing.
know if I got it over the trees. Nope. That's a big negatory. And again, I don't have sound, so I
Back
can't
on
actually
the
tell
fairway now.
if I'm hitting
Good
trees,
stuff.
but I can tell by that distance I hit the tree. So yeah, 107 ball speed. It's plenty. All right. This thing, just land it right before the slope. Carry it about 26 yards. Let it hop up the hill and just stop. Oh, rolled out a little bit more than I wanted, but that was pretty good. 6 feet. I mean, I can't really complain too much. You're gonna make me putt that?
Sitting
Please
at
let me be done.
3 over. For the
Woo!
round here.
Okay. All right, we're just gonna make it harder on ourselves to make this birdie. This is
Coming
actually a
off
really
the
tough
double
course.
bogey on that last hole. Let's go ahead and block
Like
that
the
out.
tee shots are
Start fresh.
narrow. Like they're really making you work for these. So, hey Sam, was that tasty, buddy? Nice, Sammy. Hey, buddy. Out in the toe. It should be fine, but oh no, Yankee left. A lot of Yankee lefts here. An amazing bounce, though.
Ugh.
166. Oof. That's some majorly lost speed. All right, light rough, 160. And a super, super narrow part of the green. Not an easy pin. We're going to go for it anyways because we need birdies. Like, this is not one you really should go for, especially when I'm trying to hit over a couple trees. But play like a 170 maybe. I'll land to stay about 165 though. Well struck. Right over the trees. Oh no, it's fading.
Like you got some
Oh
work
no!
in this next one.
Oh no! That 5 yards right that I hit it. Yeah, I don't even think it was 5 yards right. So we're not even 15 feet right. So that's how narrow this little area was. Well, I was like, this is not going to be easy. All right. So I need to carry this thing about 7 yards here. Just get it up. A little bit more forward, open up a little bit, and just absolutely chunk it. Yep, that's fair. I deserve that. Sammy.
All right, don't worry about it. I mean,
What?
everybody does it.
You're okay.
Just give it another hack.
You had your bone.
And yeah, we'll take it
You
from
still
there.
have not gotten anything out of. No, you haven't. I know. It's very hard. They made it hard for a reason. And now my finger's covered in cheese. All right, try this again. Again, 6 feet of carry. Just thin it again. Run it up the bunker. I mean, all of these are completely fair. And no arguments. I have these things like
time to
that.
regroup.
I can't really swing at this like I would a normal bunker shot because, well, there's no sand. So that's better. That's the launch more of what I was trying to do on the other three. But pulled that one, but oh well. We're in. We're done. Oh, so 15 feet cost me about 3 strokes.
At 5 over for the round.
Oh, my bunker play cost me 3 strokes, but that's a different story.
Okay, this is hole number 7.
But I mean, it was.
Let's do this.
I had zero arguments with the way I hit that shot, though. It was so well hit. Just slightly bled out to the side. All right. Looking at 190. Honestly, hit this thing, hit an 8-iron at it here. Just try to hit about 185 on the carry. And we hit it thin. Like this one, you told me it was low spin, fine, whatever. That is the worst place to miss it. Like, is that a little bit of a misread? Probably. I'm still probably sure that was probably about 6,500, 7,000 spin. But I miss it that so bad I don't deserve it. All right. This one's hard. This is really hard because Tiger Green runs away. So I kind of need to land it into the bank here in front. So I need to like punch it at it like a little 10-yarder and just try to get it bounce up the hill. Like that. Sit. And there's not much else I could do from there. That was a good attempt. It was a pretty good attempt from where I was.
Looking at a 19-foot putt from here.
Because leaving it short was never going to be a good option. So a little long, little ran out. Get an idea of what kind of green we're working with, which I can, well, already kind of see. But with how few lines are going left to right, I'm actually surprised how much that slid. That's 26 feet. Yeah, I hate when it changes the camera like that. Good speed, poor line.
Okay, so that'll keep you at
Okay,
6
all
over
right.
for the round.
We put ourselves in a bad spot, but
8th hole coming up here. Let's take your best shot.
Par 5. Oh, that's so annoying. I hate it. I hate not having par 5s. Waialae is kicking my butt. Come on. Let's just put a nice ball down there. Out in the toe. It'll be fine, but
This is looking like it's going to get rough.
yeah, it's going to catch bunker. At 168. In a terrible place to try to go for it. I'm playing like 175. No way I'm getting the 9-iron to that. I want to hit this in about 170. So take a little 8-iron. And just try to control it down there. 175 carry. Might push that a little bit.
Nice swing.
Yeah. But I knew I couldn't go for that pin. It was so tucked back there behind that bunker.
But you're out of
Well,
the
it's
sand,
just like,
so good stuff.
It's not smart to go for it. I know I didn't put that anywhere near the hole,
This putt was
but
birdie.
also for a little comparison, that was also cut thin. It was still 8,300. So for the spin. Look at 68. I wish there was a better way I could actually view the break versus just trying to hope I can see it along while it's flying along. 68 feet here. Try to have some good speed, but the best we can hope for. Is that off the green? Stop. Actually not too bad from back there. A little hard, but I'm not too upset.
Here we go. 4 par.
It's looking like it's just a slight breaker. Little 9-footer here. Break? Okay.
Nice.
I was about to say, like, you gonna turn? What's going on here?
Sitting at 6 over for the round.
All right, finally, the first par 5 of this side.
Okay, par 5.
And it's about the same length as some of the parkours. All right. This is so... These tee shots are hard. Like, they just scream, you have to hit this straight. Which isn't always my strong suit. Unfortunately. It goes a long way, but not necessarily super straight. That one should be okay. In the toe, so it's not going to be big. Didn't exactly hit it super hard.
Like a sand shot coming up.
But in a bunker. All right, 229. Long was no good, so we're going to just take a 5-iron at it. Just sort of let it land probably about middle of the green, let it release out. Hardest thing here is getting this thing to properly read these irons. I can strike this thing so good. Like that. That thing was struck right out of the center. But it's so far right.
Looks like you're going into the rough on this one.
Like, I don't believe for a second that went that way.
Right out of bounds on that one. Gotta have
I for sure don't believe it had 3,000 spin. And that's the problem I keep running into with this one. So that was set up. We'll actually set it up about a couple inches behind the laser this time. See how that performs. And that thing was well struck. That thing was awful.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Right, that was 100% an accurate read of a horrendously struck thing. I think I freaked out too much about getting too close to the back part of the mat. Because we have this little lower section. When you put the ball back here, it's like, oh, you can catch that back part anytime. Annoying, but it is what it is. 71 yards. Want to hit about 60 and just let it honestly just release back. Okay, I think I'm just I'm flustered. I've lost some concentration.
Nice.
36-footer here. Let's see what you can do.
Oh, it's cold. It's very cold. Sun has set. The temperature is dropping. And I am cold. All right. 54 feet. Let's just kind of smack it up there and get it close. Sit. I can't believe that thing just didn't move. That thing was almost straight. With how much these things have been breaking, that's crazy. All right, we made a par. We made a par on what was essentially
have a
par 4
round going after 9. Not amazing, but not
two
bad.
terrible shots.
Par 4 here.
I mean, they were not good.
Drive.
1-putt par. Yeah, that wasn't a 1-putt. Getting me a little confused. I'll be honest, I hate how many houses are on this course. Like, I 100% believe the person who made this made it pretty accurate, and I don't like houses on a golf course. I really don't. We're going to actually try flying over that bunker. We're going to go for a big ball. See if we can't just get this thing on the front edge of the green. And the toe. I am just getting too far from the ball. Yep. Doink, 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 doink. That would be a near impossible shot. Like, right up against the tree. No way. Not a chance. But guess what? Simulator rules mean I don't have to care. Hi, buddy. So, 81. We're playing close to 90. I want to hit this thing about. Honestly, if I have to go over those trees and it's going to just go straight through them, I'm going to hit this thing as a 90-yard shot. Just try to draw it just a tiny bit on 90 yard. Come on. That was well struck.
Great contact.
Little draw like I wanted. Right into the center of the tree. No, you're not going anywhere. I'm sorry that one of the other puppies are barking. You're not going anywhere. Though I'm starting to freeze, so I might have to call this a little early. Like my nose is not happy. I'm very cold. I'm going to carry this thing. Probably play like a little 20-yarder here. That thing should be pretty good. Might be pulled a little bit. Oh no, it's short. I didn't think it'd be short. Dang. I had a nice little spin on it too.
Okay.
I really liked how I caught it.
Par.
That was one of those that was just going to hit and check nicely. 29 feet long par putt. That thing dove left at the start. I didn't think it would. Wow. Okay. Oh, poo. Another bogey.
And that'll
We
keep
are
you
getting
at
crushed
7
today.
over for the round.
This is like my nemesis style
Hole
courses.
number
I
11.
do not have, I wouldn't call the straightest of drives. So it's really getting me good. All right. So we're looking at 190. We'll try to hit a 7-iron, little fade, try to play it about 185. Hi, Sam. You're okay. So, I'll open it just a tiny bit here and just try to hit a little fade at it. And that was stuffed. I'm not talking about it's going to be close. I mean, I hit it like an absolute idiot. This cold is getting me. I think I'm losing all sense of focus here. I can hear the wind outside howling. Like even that crappy swing had 6,000 spin. There's no way these other ones are having 5,000. Absolutely none. So we're gonna have to hit this thing high, soft. It needs to carry about 24 over the bunker. So we're just gonna try to spin this thing. If it's far enough, but I think that's bunker. Oh, just enough. Look at that. Now that's a chip shot. That's a chip shot. That's beautiful.
Sitting at 7 over for the round.
What a par save after a terrible, terrible tee shot.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
All right. Come on. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Not talking about an old game show. I think I'm just getting a little bit too far from the ball. Get a little bit closer. Let ourselves go. Still in the toe.
And that was
Pulled, drawed, towed, short, abysmal. Hi, buddy. All right, I hear all that wind. We're gonna.
all right, and we
I'm
are
going to
about
call it.
160 yards or so.
I think
from
temperature's
the
dropping. I'm getting way too cold for this. We'll play this last hole. We're obviously not going to break even today. But 161. I want to hit this thing about 158, so I'm going to hit a slight faded 9, a little controlled 9 at 158 carry. Might have faded that a little much. And this machine is starting to annoy me. So just a tiny fade, little 3-yard fade, 158 yards. Yeah, that's about how the first one went.
Not liking this one.
Maybe a little bit further, but... Hey, buddy. You find a leaf?
I'll tell you what,
I am-
everybody ends up here sometimes.
starting to freeze.
Take this as a learning
A little
opportunity.
into me, so that helps. I'm going to carry this thing about 18, 19 yards. That felt big and left. Actually, good distance, just way left. Didn't quite clip it like I wanted to.
Underwhelming,
was trying to get that
but
little
you're out of
clippy
that
spin.
stand, so that's good.
Just caught it off a little bit.
Okay, looks like about 18 feet from here.
It's a very slight break. Little 18-footer down the hill. There we go. Go. I can't believe that was short. All right. I'm calling it there. I'm starting to freeze. This is not good. I don't want to get sick again.
Okay, so
So,
that's going to keep
hope
you
y'all
at
enjoyed.
8 over for the round.
A little bit of a rough round, but
Hole number
I
13
may can tell you what,
coming
we'll
up.
see what happens next time. But before I catch another cold, be sick for another month, we're going to go ahead and call it there. I hope you all enjoyed. It was a struggle. It was something else. But we kind of survived it. God, I just want to hit one good drive. I just want to feel like I take one solid drive out of the center of the club face here and just feel like it launched. You know, you just want to end on a good one. This thing wants me to hit a little fade around the corner. We can do that. Tiny, tiny fade. Maybe actually setting up a little closed. Just let this thing have a little bit of a fade. Right out of the heel. It had speed, but it was straight out of the heel. No, it still didn't have any speed. All right,
Pretty
one
deep
more time.
rough here.
One more.
I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It was interesting
Lord.
choice.
So if I go outside, I'm
Okay,
going to be
let's
blown
see
away.
what happens here on this
Try it again.
par
Little fade.
4. Let's
Right out of the
go
center of the
ahead and
club
drop
face
this one
here.
into the fairway and take it from there.
All right, that one came out of center better. That was more about what I was trying to hit. And the distance shows. Cool. All right, that was that. We'll end on that good one. 179. I'll take those numbers. All right, hope y'all enjoyed.
Some
We'll
deep
see you
stuff.
guys next time.